Hi everyone, in today's video I want to show you an art scam email I received recently. The goal of this video is to show you guys that art scams exist and it can happen to anyone, and talk about some ways you can use to protect yourself against such scams. If you have been in similar situations before, do share with me and others as to how you dealt with this so that we can all learn from one another. Alright, let's take a look at the email which I will put on the site. I am not going to read all the sentences, I'm just going to give you a summary. Greetings to you. I observed my wife viewing your artwork on my laptop severally, and I guess she likes some of your art piece. I must also say your work is really stunning. The uniqueness, quality to your work is so lovely. I am very much interested in the purchase to surprise my wife. So when I received this email, I was actually quite flattered. So this is how I replied. Thanks for asking. I don't normally sell my art. I don't, but I do happen to have one piece that I'm going to sell to my YouTube subscribers, but I've not listed that piece yet on YouTube or on eBay. So this is the sketch that I attach, and I mentioned the size and the price is inclusive of shipping. And this is the reply. Thanks, I would greatly appreciate if you could possibly recommend a few completed original pieces within my budget of $450 to $2,000 for immediate sale. I just want something within that price range to surprise my wife. Kindly email images and prices of any available artworks in that range. When I saw the price range of $450 to $2,000, that set my alarm bells ringing immediately. So this is my reply. That happens to be the only piece I'm selling. I don't have anything else to sell, and I don't create any works larger than 9 by 12 inches. The person replied with, how much is the only piece you got? So this reply really annoyed me because I have already attached my work in the second email. And obviously this person did not care about the sketch or work that's attached. So I replied with an attachment again of the work that I'm selling. Second time. His reply, thanks for the message. I must tell you I intend to give my wife a surprise with immediate purchase. There's this thing about immediacy that he is trying to emphasize, and here are some additional backstory. I'm relocating to the Philippines soon, and the wedding anniversary is coming soon. He's actually okay to buy the image. As for shipping, it seems like he's going to arrange for his own shipping. It seems like he's going to pay with check. He has his own shipping agent, and there's this additional story about him being an ocean engineer, and he's in the North Atlantic Ocean and won't be back for a couple of weeks. In the meantime, kindly get back to me with your full name, address, so that he can mail out the check. I am not about to give out my contact information except my email. I'm not going to give my address or any details to any stranger. So this is my reply. I only accept PayPal transfer, and the reason for that is because check processing fees here in Singapore is really high. It's at least $30 US to cash a foreign check, and it takes about 1 month. So I've listed why I accept only PayPal. And if you don't have PayPal, it's okay. I accept an Amazon gift card of an equivalent value as well. I use Amazon to buy stuff, so I can accept Amazon gift cards as payment as well. So this is his reply. My wife handles family credit card, PayPal, and I don't want to leave any clues to her surprise, so maybe you can do a bank transfer payment. So the thing is, you can obviously see that this person is trying to avoid electronic payment. Payment by PayPal, payment by credit card, and again he's asking for my bank details, address, account number. Obviously I'm not going to reply. I'm not going to provide the guy with those details. And this is my last reply to him. I only accept PayPal or Amazon gift card, so if you cannot use those payment modes, I won't be able to sell you anything. There are several red flags with the emails. The first one is the price range, which is several times outside of the price that I usually sell at, and I don't usually sell my work. And him wanting to use his own shipping agent, and he is not able to do like electronic payment. He can only use check, and he kept asking for my bank details, and there is this thing where he is trying to make everything as fast as possible, and it seems like he's not even reading he doesn't read what I am saying to him in earlier emails. Selling doesn't have to be that complicated. Just accept electronic payment through PayPal, through credit cards, basically through something where you can actually see the cash in your account before you send out your work. So that really is the most basic way to protect yourself against such scams. So the thing with this scam is he is actually trying to send you a check which is several times above the price that you are selling. So when you receive the check, you can cash the check, and then he will come back with an email saying that, hey, can you mail out the work now? I've accidentally paid you extra, so can you just refund the extra to the shipping agent? Bear in mind that the money is not in your bank yet, so if you actually take money out of your own pocket to pay the shipping company, you have already been scammed. So don't send anything out before you actually receive the money. When I received the second email, I actually went online to do a search on art scams, and most of the articles were actually talking about this exact email scam in the same template with just the names and the backstories changed. Being scammed is worse than being paid for exposure. I actually wanted to troll the person, but I don't want to waste any more time. Art scams exist, don't fall for them.